Hello student, I am Pramod sir, your maths teacher. Welcome to everybody today's online class. Student, today I am going to start your first exercise of chapter 2, fractions and decimals. So student, first question is solve. What we need to solve? Student, there are many parts are given in this question, and in this question only we need to add and subtract of two or more than two fractions. So student, I am taking some important parts and remaining parts you will do yourself, student. So I am taking the first part, student, of this question. Question is saying 2 minus 3 upon 5. This is the question, student. And we need to subtract it. We need to subtract 3 upon 5 from 2. Student, you can say that 3 upon 5 is fraction, but sir, 2 is not fraction. As beta 2 is a whole number, but we can make fraction form of the 2. 2 को हम fraction form में बना सकते हैं, write कर सकते हैं. So, student, how of 2 we can write 2 upon 1. By writing the 1, the value of 2 is not changed, because you know this is the division bar sign, and you need to divide 2 by 1, and when you divide 2 by 1 you get the 2 same, and minus 3 upon 5. Now student, you are seeing that both are fraction. And student, one thing we want to tell you, that if you subtract, set in your mind, student, if you subtract two fraction, one fraction from the other, and you need to add two fractions together, then there is no need to take the LCM. Why we take the LCM? By making the denominator same. डिनोमिनेटर को सेम करने के लिए हम एलसीएम लेते हैं. So student, if two fraction is given and one is subtracting from the other, then don't take the LCM. By the cross multiplication, you can make the denominator same. Look here, student. Look here. By 5, you will multiply in the fraction 2 upon 1 in whole fraction. And by 1, you will multiply in the whole fraction 3 upon 5. So multiply, student. 5 2 ja 10, 5 1 ja 5, minus 1 3 ja 3, and 1 5 ja 5. Very easy, student. You are seeing here that denominators are same. Denominators are same. So if the denominator are same, student, you will subtract numerator to numerator. Means 10 minus 3 upon 5. Write one denominator. Write one denominator below the bar sign, below the upon sign, and subtract numerator to numerator. 10 minus 3 is equal to 7 upon 5. It's my answer. But student, you are seeing here 7 is greater than 5. So you can divide 7 by 5. And when you divide 7 by 5, you get 5 1 ja 5, 7 minus 5, 2. And you know how to rate the mixed fraction, you know, in previous classes. So student, 1 whole 2 upon 5, 1 whole 2 upon 5. This is my correct answer, student. So student, it's very easy. Only you need to learn one thinks that if you are subtracting one fraction from the other, then don't take LCM. Don't take LCM. Only by the cross multiplication you can solve your question. If you are taking the LCM, it's not incorrect. ये गलत नहीं है, एलसीएम आप लेकर करेंगे, रॉन्ग नहीं है, बट देयर इज नो नीड. You can do your question fastly by this method, but by taking the LCM, it's a time-taking process, student. This method we apply in addition question same of the fraction. But if we need to add the two fraction only, I'm taking the student second part, that is the second part is 4 plus 7 upon 8. Look here. Firstly, student, this is the whole number and this is a fraction. So, firstly, make it the fraction. How, student? 4 upon 1 by writing the 1 as denominator plus 7 upon 8. And after this, make the denominator same. How it is possible? By the cross multiply. By the cross multiply, student. Like this. 8 4 ja 32, 8 1 ja 8, plus 1 7 ja 7, and 1 8 ja 8. Now, student, you are seeing that denominators are same. So, draw the bar sign and write the 8 below bar and add the numerator together. 32 plus 7 is equal to 39 upon 8. You can divide 39 by 8 and you can write your answer in the form of mixed fraction. So, student, divide the 39 by 8. 8 4 ja 32, 9 minus 2 7. Like this, student, you can write that is 4 whole 7 upon 8. It's my answer. So, student, if you need or subtract two fractions, there is no need to take the LCM for making the denominator same. By the cross multiply, you can make your denominator same, student. But, student, if you need to add more than two fractions, 3 fractions, 4 fractions, 5 fractions together, then you have only one way for taking the LCM, of taking the LCM. अगर आपको 2 से अधिक फ्रैक्शन को ऐड करना है तो आपके पास सिर्फ एक ही रास्ता है, क्या? by taking the LCM. LCM लेकर के ही हम सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, स्टूडेंट. As example, I am taking the 3 fraction as this is the part second, and I am taking the part fifth, student. Fifth. I am taking the fifth part. 7 upon 10. 7 upon 10 plus 2 upon 5 plus 3 upon 2. 3 upon 2. Now, student, you are saying that here 3 fraction are given and you need to add together. So, student, I have only one way to take the LCM. So, student, first, everybody perhaps know how to take the LCM. 10, 5, 2. By 2, we divide 2 5 ja 10, 5, 1. And by 5, 1, 1, 1. It's okay? 2 into 5 is equal to 10. 10 is the LCM, student. And LCM you will write below the all fractions. Below all fractions, draw the bar sign, and below the bar sign, write the LCM 10. And LCM you will divide by the denominator of the first fraction. पहले फ्रैक्शन के डिनोमिनेटर से एलसीएम को डिवाइड करिए. 10 1 जा 10. Look here. 10 divided by 10. 10 1 ja 10. quotient is student 1. And by 1 multiply in the numerator. By multiplying the numerator means 1 into 7 plus same process you will apply for the second fraction. LCM divided by the denominator of the second fraction. 5 to the 10. 2 is quotient and by 2 you will multiply in numerator means 2 into 2 plus 2 5 ja 10. 5 is quotient and by 5 you will multiply in numerator of the third fraction means 3 into 5. Then student you get the 7 plus 4 plus 15. 3 5 ja 15, 2 2 ja 4, 7 1 ja 7. It's okay and write the denominator means LCM. Now add it. 15 4 19 19 7 26 26 upon 10 26 upon 26 upon 10. Now you are seeing that numerator is greater than denominator. So student you can divide 26 by 10 and when you divide 26 by 10 you get 10 to the 20 and 6 and you can write in the form of mixed fraction, that is the 2 whole 6 upon 10. It's my answer. It's my answer. So student, if you have 3 fraction, then you have only one way to take the LCM. Not by the cross multiplication, like in part first and second, which method you have applied. You will not apply in the part fifth. In more than 2 fraction, means if you need to add. So student, now I'm taking a different part. I'm taking the part 7 of this question student, which belongs to mixed fraction. 7 part I am taking student of this question. Seven part, 8 whole 1 upon 2, 8 whole 1 upon 2 minus 3 whole 5 upon 8. 5 upon 8 student. Now student, you are seeing that both fraction are mixed fraction. So if you need to subtract mixed fraction from the mixed fraction को mixed fraction में से subtract करना है, or you need to add mixed fraction to mixed fraction, mix और mix को add करना है, or one is proper or improper fraction and other fraction is mixed fraction, you need to add or subtract, then your first work should be to change the mixed fraction in improper fraction. मिक्स फ्रैक्शन को पहले आप इम्प्रॉपर बनाएंगे, आफ्टर दिस यू विल ऐड और सब्ट्रैक्ट. जो भी क्वेश्चन कह रहा है, ऐड करना है तो ऐड करिए, सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है तो सब्ट्रैक्ट करिए, बट आफ्टर मेकिंग द इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन फ्रॉम मिक्स फ्रैक्शन. इट्स ओके स्टूडेंट. हाउ कैन वी मेक? यू नो वेरी वेल. By denominator we multiply in whole number and we add the numerator. 2 into 8 plus 1 upon denominator student minus 8 into 3 plus 5 upon 8. Look here student, I am making the improper fraction by this method. So student, 8 to the 16, 16 plus 1, 17 upon 2 minus 8 3 the 24, 24 or 5, 24 and 5, 29 upon 8. Now student, you are seeing that both are improper fraction. Now we start to subtract. अब हम स्टार्ट करेंगे सब्ट्रैक्ट करना. अभी तक मैंने क्या किया? मिक्स फ्रैक्शन को इम्प्रॉपर बनाया. अब मैं इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करूंगा. हाउ कैन वी सब्ट्रैक्ट? वी कैन सब्ट्रैक्ट 2 फ्रैक्शन इफ द डिनोमिनेटर्स आर सेम. हम सब्ट्रैक्ट तभी कर सकते हैं जब डिनोमिनेटर क्या होगा? सेम होगा. बट स्टूडेंट, यू आर सीइंग हियर दैट डिनोमिनेटर्स आर डिफरेंट. सो हाउ कैन वी मेक? हियर आर ओनली 2 फ्रैक्शन. So For the two fraction, if we need to make the denominator same, we apply the cross multiplication method, cross multiply method, like this. I have told you, student, already. So, student, when you multiply 17 8 136 and 8 2 ja student 16 minus 2 into 19 2 into 29 2 9 ja 18 2 9 ja 18 2 2 ja 4 1 5 29 2 ja 58 you know, and upon 2 8 ja 16. Now student, you are seeing that denominators are same. Now you can subtract numerator to numerator, means write the one denominator below the bar sign and subtract the denominator numerator student. Now subtract it. 16 minus 8 8, 16 minus 8 8, and 12 minus 5, that is 7 upon 16. Now student, you are seeing that 78 is greater than 16, so you can divide. Now divide here student, 78 divided by 16, 16 4 ja 64, and subtract it. 8 minus 4 4, 7 minus 6 1. Now like this you will move for making the mixed fraction student, means 4 whole 14 upon 16. 4 whole 14 upon 16, it's my answer. So student, in this way you will subtract and add of the fraction. Add फ्रैक्शन को ऐड कर सकते हैं, सब्ट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं. I hope student you have understood all the question, and remaining part you will do yourself student. It's your homework. So come to the next question student. Question number 2. Arrange the following in descending order. Arrange the following in descending order. Student, I'm erasing it. I'm erasing it student. Question number 2 is saying student, arrange the following in descending order. Arrange the following in descending order. In descending order. I am taking the first part student of this question, and second part you will do yourself student. 2 upon 9, 2 upon 3, and 8 upon 21. Descending order student, you know descending order, greatest to smallest, you know already. Descending order means greatest to smallest. It means for writing the descending order student, firstly we take the LCM. We take the LCM of the denominator of all fraction. सभी फ्रैक्शन का क्या करेंगे? एलसीएम लेंगे, एंड एलसीएम ऑफ 9, 3 एंड 21. तो 9, 3 एंड 21 का एलसीएम होगा स्टूडेंट 3 3 जा 9, 3 1 जा 3, 3 7 जा 21, 3 1 7. and 7. 3 into 3 into 7 is equal to 3 3 ja 9, 9 7 ja 63. This is LCM of 9, 3 and 21. Now student, draw the line and write the LCM like this. Same process student, which you have adapted in the addition of the three fractions. Same process you will apply here. Now divide the LCM by the denominator of the first fraction. 9 7 ja 63, 9 7 ja 63, 7 is quotient, and multiply in 2, means 7 into 2. Second, same process, 3 2 ja 6 and 3 1 ja 3, 21. When you divide 63 by 3, you get the 21, and by 21 you will multiply 2, 21 into 2, and on the place of third fraction, 63 divided by 21, you get the 3, and by 3 you will multiply to 8, and you get the student 7 2 ja 14, 21 2 ja 42, and 8 3 ja 24 upon 63. Student, 14 has come in the place of 2 upon 9, 42 has come in the place of 2 upon 3, and 24 has come on the place of 8 upon 21. So student, if you need to write the descending order of these numbers, then you will write firstly 42 upon 63. This 63 means this 63 is the denominator of all numbers. इसका भी denominator 63 है, इसका भी denominator 63 है, इसका भी denominator क्या है 63 है. So you can write 42 upon 63 greater, and after this 24 upon 63, and then at last 14 upon 63. But student, this is not question. You not need to write the descending order of these numbers. You need to write the descending order of these fractions. But student, I have told you that 42 has come on the place of 2 upon 3. 42 किसके प्लेस पर है 2 upon 3 के. So descending order of the fraction, descending order of fraction is equal to is 2 upon 3. After this, you have written 24 upon 63, and 24 has come on the place of 8 upon 21. So 8 upon 21. Next, 2 upon 9 has left only 2 upon 9. So student, in this way we can write the descending order of any 3 or 4 fractions. 3 or 4 fraction if given, then you can, by this method you can write the descending order of the fraction. Firstly, take the LCM, and of LCM you will divide the denominator of the first fraction, and whatever you will get the quotient you will multiply in numerator like this, and then you can write the descending order of the fraction. So student, I hope you have understood this question, and part second of this question is homework for you. ये आपका homework है, second part. And question number 3, student, it's a magic square. If you have book, then you can open your book and see the question. It's a magic square, and the sum of the numbers in each row, each column along the diagonals is the same. Is this a magic square? Question is asking you which square I have made in the book, that is the magic square or not. जो बुक में बना हुआ है स्क्वायर वो मैजिक स्क्वायर है या नहीं है. So student, if the sum of the all fraction which comes in the row and sum of the all fraction which comes in the column and sum of the all fraction which is present in the diagonals, if same, then that is a magic square. If sum of the fraction of rows, sum of the fraction of columns, sum of the fraction of diagonals, if different, that is not a magic square. Means, look here, question third, I am discussing here, student, this is a magic square. You will do yourself, only try to understand here, student. 4 upon 11, 9 upon 11 and 2 upon 11. 3 upon 11, 5 upon 11 and 7 upon 11. 8 upon 11, 1 upon 11 and 6 upon 11. Look here, student. It's a magic square or not? So, student, this is row and this is column. ये रो है और ये कॉलम है. तो add this fraction and this fraction and write the answer here. Denominators are same, student. Denominators are same. So 9, 4, 13, 13 to 15. 15 upon 11 means we get the 15 upon 11. And if we add the column fractions, then 8, 3, 11, 11, 4, 15. Denominators are same. So you get the 15 upon 11. It is the diagonal, student. Diagonal fraction. This is diagonal fraction, student. ये 4 upon 11, 5 upon 11 and 6 upon 11 are diagonal fraction. 8 upon 11, 5 upon 11 and 2 upon 11 are diagonal fraction, student. So if the sum of the diagonal fractions is equal to the sum of the row fraction, sum of the column fraction, then that is the magic square. If not, then it is not a magic square. So student, look here, 6, 5, 11, 11, 4, 15. 11 upon, sorry student, 15 upon 11. इसी तरीके से आप इस डायगोनल को ऐड करेंगे तो आपको 15 upon 11 मिलेगा. सेकेंड रो को ऐड करेंगे, ये सेकेंड रो है, ये फर्स्ट रो है और ये थर्ड रो है. ये फर्स्ट कॉलम है, ये सेकेंड कॉलम है एंड दिस इज थर्ड कॉलम. तो फर्स्ट रो को ऐड करिए, फर्स्ट कॉलम को ऐड करिए, सेकेंड रो को ऐड करिए एंड सेकेंड कॉलम को ऐड करिए, तो आप देखेंगे सब क्या आएंगे, इक्वल 15 upon 11. So it is a magic square. Only you need to write that the sum of the all fractions which comes in the row and all fractions which come in the columns and all fractions which come in the diagonal, the all sums are 15 upon 11. So it is a magic square. It is a magic square. So student, I hope you have understood the question number 3rd also. So student, today I have finished question number 1st, 2nd and 3rd. So in my next video, I will start from the question number 4, student. So thank you, student. Thank you very much.